Okay, I wasn't really sure how else to do this because I don't have an actual camera, but I wanted to show you my digital charts that I own that I have not started yet. So let's get right into it. We're going to start off with this Bogart. I think it's from Mystic Stitch. It was gifted to me. I really want to do this one. It was in the planning, but I'm whipping down and it kind of got pushed off to the side, but I do have fabric for it. The next one that I haven't started yet is this, and these are the colors I plan on using. This is the one that I had commissioned Ariana to chart for me. And this one we will be starting soon. This is called Hobbiton. It's from Stitching Masterpieces on Etsy. She also has a Instagram and YouTube channel, FlossTube, and she does a lot of ASMR stitch with me's, which I like if I have like too much stimulation. I really like to watch those. But anyways, back to the pattern. This one we're getting ready to start to replace the Shire painting, me and Leanne from Small Town Stitches. It's huge and it has a lot of blends, but I think it's just going to be gorgeous. So that'll be a new adventure. Then this one I'm actually getting ready to start. Oops. I'm actually getting ready to start with Stephanie, the On Point Stitcher. There's kind of a backstory, but this pattern is from Pink Lily Designs. I'm not sure, but we're cropping it, so I've got it up to here. I've got a lot of this side taken off, some of the top, some of this side, but we might even remove a lot of the background and do a blue fabric. She's thinking about dyeing some for us, which is super nice. No start dates on any of these, but the next one is, goodness, Humility from Artisy. Cross Stitch Studio has this too, and I actually have that pattern. It's so big though, and I'm okay with this because I love the way my tiger turned out, and I have a feeling this is going to be just as great. The next one's also from Artisy. Love this. It's called The Governor's Party, and it's the governor's, what do they call it, mansion or palace in Colonial Williamsburg, and you can go in it and tour it. And if you go at Christmas time, it is decorated like this still, and they do light these torches at night. It's so cool, and you've got the people. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about, but I loved it, and my dad took us when we were kids, and it's just a super fun, nostalgic family memory I have. So I really want to do this one. That was gifted to me by a friend. This one is unlicensed. I got it before I knew anything about that. I think I still plan on starting it though because I love it so much, but yeah, don't judge me. But that's my favorite, Marie. And then I just love how they put all the characters, like I can't remember her name, but the lady and the horse, and then the little geese in the back. Love the geese. Oh my goodness. Love them. So yeah. Where am I? This one was I won this chart from a giveaway from Stitching Big Things with Hallie. This, I had planned to start this right away, but I think it's been a year. Still haven't started it, but I love the coffee pot and the fire and the cups of coffee, the blanket, fishing rod, just everything about this. I'm like, can I be there? And then I have a feeling this fish is going to stitch up like beautifully. Like the detail is incredible. I really want that. This is a freebie And I'm not exactly sure how to get this. I'll have to like figure out the link and everything, but I don't have the colors inserted yet. But Rainy from Rainy Day Reads, or Rainy Day Reads on Instagram, she just changed her YouTube channel to Rainy's Reading and Crafting Corner. She's got this almost done, and it's gorgeous. The colors are beautiful. They're so bright and happy, so go check that out. This one is actually from Stitching Moon Designs, and she has a floss tube, and she's an American who married a Norwegian, and then they moved to Norway and started their family, and she took this picture near her house and turned it into a pattern, and I was like, yes, I'm mostly Norwegian, so I really want to do this. Again, planned on starting it right away. That didn't happen. Also, this one I absolutely adore. Christmas Lodge, again with the coffee cups and the coffee pot and the fire. I think there's a theme going on here. Really want to do this, but it's so large. I think I keep putting it off, but I mean, look at it. This is from Heaven and Earth Designs. I'm going to put details in the description, hopefully. If not, just message me. I'll find them for you. This is Tiki Beach Sunset Story Keep. This is, I think this is a portion of a larger chart. And this is even just disappears in the background of that chart. It's just gorgeous. Like orchids, tiki torch, turtle. It's so cute. And I actually, when I went on a cruise one year, I came back with one of these for my mom. So there's a bit of, I don't know, connection there. Not that there needs to be, but I keep doing that. Okay, this is Winter Solace. This is the mini version, or Solace? How do you say that? Abraham Hunter by Artisy, and I do want to start this. It's probably going to be my next new start, which is so weird. You know, I'm whipping down. I'm not whipping down. I'm whipping up because of all these things I'm planning on starting with people, and I don't want to say no anymore. Any longer. This is one I'm probably going to start next year with Leanne. It's called Sunflower Inn. She's doing the large version, though, because she likes the detail. I like the detail better in that, too, but it's not high priority for me to have that detail and stitch that many more stitches. It's so much larger, but I can't wait to see the differences in both of ours. But, man, I love this chart, too. Like, the big red barn. Love it. The next, I have a ton of these Country Magic Stitch. Oh boy. I might have to just zoom in here. So I got the Planet of the Apes, Metropolis, Naboo, that's Star Wars. I think, yeah. Gotham City, Pemberley, which is Pride and Prejudice, Mr. Darcy's house. Tatooine from Star Wars, and Lothlorien from Lord of the Rings. Somehow I feel like there's one more. Then there's Winter in the Shire. Let me pull this mock up. Okay. This is from Tilton Crafts, and I was putting it off for a long time because of all that white. And I have a feeling it's not really even that much white because of all the different shades, but it's a lot of light colors. And I kept putting it off because of that, but then I kept thinking about it, and I was like, it's just gorgeous. I have to. So I bought it in their last sale, and I'm super happy I did, and I actually am so tempted to start it just because I love it so much. Those of you who do full coverage on non-white fabric, what would be your suggestion that I use for all these colors to pop out a little better than if it were on white? I'm thinking a blue, but then there's blue here. Okay, the cat's being a brat. So anyways, I'm thinking blue. I think a baby pink could work. I just don't want it to taint the white if there's any show through whatsoever. So there's that. This is also from Artisy. This is called Hydrangea Boardwalk. I think it's also Abraham Hunter. This reminds me of Florida, even though I don't think hydrangeas grow down there. So it must be up north, the East Coast. But then there's palm trees. I don't know, maybe it's Carolinas. So, anyways, then I got this from... Oh, again, I didn't put the thread colors in there. So this is just a Polly Pocket. I'm not even sure where I got this. Oh, Blitz Stitch, I think. AU, I think. But yeah, it's just a wedding looking Polly Pocket. The next is Cinderella from Tilton Crafts. I think this is discontinued now. I'm sorry if it's retired. I think I got it because it was being retired. Same with this one. So I'm sorry if I'm tempting you and you can't. This is the Dark Knight Catwoman, because it's Anne Hathaway, and she's the best. She was the best Catwoman. She had me wondering, are you good or are you bad? Villain or hero? It was amazing. This one is also retired, and I got it because of that. There were other versions, and this is the one that I was connected with the most because it's most like the original cartoon. And then this one is so pretty. Moonlight Rhapsody. I mean, also from Tilton Crafts. I love it so much. It gives me, I keep calling that Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. It just seems like this is from their era and, you know, they're getting ready to do a tap dance or something. I just created a whole storyline for that for you. This one I got to do for my husband, but I'm not really sure if he would want it. He's not super into these images. I don't know. He did like that it was Route 66, but I got it because I liked it too, and I like the colors. This is from... Is this from Pain Free Crafts? I'm not sure. Let's see. Sorry. This is a hot mess. View PDF. Yes, Pain Free Crafts. This is also Pain Free Crafts. This is called Autumn Walk. I think this is retired, but I loved the layers. Like up close, you get the sheep, and then the middle, the people, and then near the middle of the back, the people with the horses, telephone booth, houses and farms, and then the hills, mountains, birds, clouds. It was just so unique. I mean, there's even a bunny. So cool. So yeah, not sure when I'll get around to stitching that. And then this one is a freebie on Pain Free Crafts. It's called Ginger Cat Stare, and this looks identical to my cat, except this one has a bit more white right here. She's pretty all over orange, but even the expression in the eyes, it just looks like her. So I'm probably gonna have to do that. And then this one was given to me by Sarah, Peace, Love, and Stitches. She has a, I don't know if she has a shop right now, but I think she had a Facebook group. I'm not positive because I'm not on Facebook, but anyway, she sent me this pattern that she charted. It's super pretty. Again, not sure if I'll get around to it. And then this one, I started, but it has so many blends. It's huge. If you're doing it, you know what I'm talking about. It wasn't the right time for me. I was stressed out. I started down here. I never start down here, so that was messing with me. So if I ever went to do this over, I'd start in my normal corner, and I would have my blends figured out, and I think I think I might even be better off now knowing more about how blends work and everything to combat this. But it's Rivendell. I don't know. It's from Lord of the Rings, and it's gorgeous. So it's not completely shelved. It's just not there right now. This is this was a gift from Stitchman Darcy. Sorry again. I don't have the threads put in yet. It's Jimmy Stewart. And I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I love the old Hollywood actors. I grew up on all those black and white movies. So, Jimmy Stewart, yep, household name. I knew more about them than I did of my own time. This is a freebie that Heaven Earth Designs had on for a while. I'm not sure if they still do, but it's the signing of the Constitution. And the quality of the charting isn't exactly on point, which might be why she made it a freebie. It's really shadowy and grainy in here, and I know she's probably working off of original art. But I do want to stitch this. I think it would look incredible done. And then this is a freebie, Sea Turtle Mama. It's been around. You've probably seen it. This is a Sheena Pike design, and Heaven Earth Designs had put this out as a freebie for a good while, and I snagged it. Not sure if I'll ever start it. These two, I'm even debating having them. I'm not planning on stitching them up, but they're there nevertheless, so I'll show you. This is called Winter Christmas. I think it's from Artisy. I like that red door in the log cabin. I'm a sucker for cabins. This was also a freebie from Heaven Earth Designs. I don't know if it was a year ago or 2 years ago. It was like a Christmas freebie, so I snagged that. Again, I don't think I'll ever stitch it, but there you have it. And then this I got from Etsy. I'm not even sure now. Stitch Cat. I'm trying to think of who did this, but I loved this when I saw it. She has different seasons with the same idea. Like the Christmas one is the one I also want. I want to stitch this so bad. I just don't know if I'll want to add it on as a whip yet. So that's it. Those are all of my digital charts. I have 3 others that just won't work in Pattern Keeper that I'll probably share in the future. But yeah, these are all the ones I have going. It's just ridiculous. So I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry for all of the glitches and interruptions, but maybe I can edit some of that out because it was a bit much for me even. So yeah, thank you for watching.